starting lineup, beginning with our visitors from Allentown, Pennsylvania, the Lehigh Valley Flight. At point guard from Casanova, number 5, Will Thompson. A small forward from Holy Cross, number 11, Devin Bennett. At shooting guard from St. Peter's, number 20, Tajay Brick. At center from Ramapo, number 23, Jordan Zagado. And at power forward from Brooklyn, Pennsylvania, 24, Kevin Roliak. Head coach from the flight is Anthony Jenkins. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your DMV Soldiers. At small forward from Southwestern Oklahoma State, number 1, Richard McCullough. At point guard from High Point University, number 3, Jamal Wright. At shooting guard from Lockhaven, number 6, DeBron Granberry. At shooting guard from Penn State, number 7, Malik Davis. And at center from Charlotte, number 10, Chris Roswell. Head coach of your Soldiers is Byron Muta. And he's assisted by Daniel Neal.
Good afternoon and welcome into St. Charles High School here in Waldorf, Maryland. Third home game for the DMV Soldiers about to get underway. Just a little bit late, the Lehigh Valley Flight have arrived. 1-1 record. The Flight have not played a home game yet this season, so their third test on the road. All 3 Sundays in the month of March have marked home games for the Soldiers, and the first 2 have gone very well, winning both of them. Ready to go today, the starting lineup for Lehigh Valley. Will Thompson, the point guard, Devin Bennett at small forward. Tajay Brick will play the small forward. Jordan Zagadou at center. And Kevin Rulock, the 40-year-old, will round things out at power forward. Richard McCallum gets the start for the Soldiers. Jamal Wright will make his debut for the Soldiers today. DeQuan Granberry, who's been a mainstay in the lineup here. Malik Davis in the lineup rounds out with the 37-year-old Chris Braswell. Provides that veteran presence to get ready to tip off here. Ben Strober, happy to be with you this afternoon here on TBL TV. Soldiers 2-2, coming off a loss yesterday to the Raleigh Firebirds. Braswell wins the tip. It's into the hands of Jamal Wright out of Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Here's McCallum on the left wing, fires a 3. No good, rebound collected by Thompson. Here he comes in transition, gives it up on the right wing, 3 in the air, good for Zagadou. Rather, that's Break that got it to go. Quick start, a long 2 actually, it's 2-0 Flight. Inside, Davis finishes the deuce. Just one reserve today for the Flight, that's Anthony DeLoach. Break with it, pulls up from the elbow. Rebound to Braswell. McCallum swings one more for Davis in the left corner, and the Soldiers can reset here. McCallum, the native of Odessa, Texas. And it sets up here with Wright into the left corner. Braswell long 2, a little bit short. Here's Bennett, drives to his left, and a tough take, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound is collected by Zagadou. Back into the left corner. Here's Break to the basket, doesn't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball, and it kicks out here to McCallum. Running to the basket, loses control of it, and he turns it over. Both teams trying to find a feel for this one so far. Last week at home here, a big win for the Soldiers over the Misfits. This Lehigh Valley team fell to the Misfits last week as well. A couple of common opponents so far for both these teams, as the bucket's good for Lehigh Valley. The Flight knocked off the Admirals, a team that the Soldiers beat in its inaugural home opener here a couple weeks ago. Wright lets it go, short. Thompson comes up with a rebound. 3 in the air from Zagadou, connects. 7-2 start for the Flight. One thing will be interesting to monitor in this game is the conditioning of this Flight team. Just one player off the bench available. Braswell fires it from 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Bennett. Gives it up inside. Thompson to his left. Finishes through contact. Nifty finish from Will Thompson, the 29-year-old. 9-2 start. Right corner, Davis 3. Gets it. Probably a bucket that the Soldiers needed there from Malik Davis. Break comes around a screen. To the basket. Too strong. Granberry, one of the younger players, gets the rebound. He throws it off the defender's leg. So the DMV retains possession here. Jamal Wright, the point guard, played 4 years at High Point, 2016 through 2020. 115 career games played with him with 42 starts. Has a ton of pro experience he brings to the table here for the Soldiers. Byron Mouton's squad. Kicks to left corner. Granberry's open, and he banks it in from the corner. How in the world? Granberry out of Lock Haven University, his first points of the afternoon. It's a matchup that Bennett wants, and he takes it and scores, and the foul. Devin Bennett, another look at it. He called for this matchup, had everybody clear out for him, and he is too physical for Granberry on that play. Bennett, 34 years old, out of Holy Cross. Can't connect the three-point play. McCallum has a runway, gives it up inside. Granberry through contact, gets his own rebound, and puts it in off the glass. Offense picking up on both sides. 1 point lead for the Flight. Rulock fires the 3. It's off the mark. Braswell collects the rebound. Granberry stops and pops, and he's short. Flight look to run. And a tough finish, and the foul by Thompson. And he came down hard on that play. And he is down on the ground right here. Thompson, who finished through that contact, is shaken up. And he is helped up by his teammates. He's going to try to tough this out. There's a timeout on the floor here. Because that bucket was good, he'll have a chance to go to the line, and if he wants to stay in this game, I believe he'll have to shoot that free throw. We'll step away for a minute. We'll be back here on TBL TV. back to Waldorf. Another look of this three from Daquan Granberry that struck off the glass. I mean, how about that? Off the left corner, not even in the square. He gets it to go. 3-point lead, and Thompson will tough this one out at the line after his and one. He came down hard on his back. Was shaken up before the timeout, and he has a chance here at the line. He's 3 for 3 to start this outing. He has been instrumental in helping the Flight break out to this lead here, and the Flight can't really afford anybody to get hurt in this game, to say the least. They have just one reserve. But Thompson appears okay, so that's good news for the Flight. 4-point lead. Here's Malik Davis. He connected on a three moments ago. Right, left baseline. Has a double come for him, and he throws it back out to Braswell. The big man sizes up, loses control of it. Taken away, here's Rulock. Inside, and lost control of it. Rulock comes up with it anyway. Three in the air from Bennett. No good. Davis wants to push. Right stops and pops. It misses to the right. Five and a half gone here in this first quarter. Three in the air. It's a long two, rather, and it's good from Zagadou. 29-year-old has connected on a couple in this one. Right sizes up. Takes it inside, left corner. Granberry, three in the air. Connects. That same spot, didn't need the bank this time. Granberry, one of the youngest players on the Soldiers team. They are excited about what he brings to the table. Thompson through traffic again. Granberry rises and gets that rebound. Keeps it alive for Wright. Stops, gives it up to the outside. Davis, left wing three. Misses everything. Granberry tried to save it. Some good playmaking from Wright. Couple substitutions. Kai Gilliam, Baltimore native, enters the game. He's commanded the point guard position well here for the DMV to open the season. Terrell Armstrong, or rather that's Cameron Lewis at 6'8" that enters this game. 6'8", 300. Tough looking shot goes down for Rulock. He's up to 7 to start this game. 5-point lead for the Flight. Lewis stepped on the baseline. Soldiers haven't quite found their groove offensively yet. 5 of 13 shooting to begin this one. Flight have a chance to match their largest lead of the game. They won't on this possession. It'll stay here with the Flight. Flight in an interesting situation do not have a home arena as it stands right now, so their home contests have been canceled. Good pass on the inside. Thompson spins, and he's blocked from behind by Granberry. Zagadou to inbound, just gets it into Bennett. Sets up the offense here as the shot clock winds down. Nobody aware of it on the Flight side. Seems like the Soldiers have taken notice of the lack of depth today from the Flight. They've tried to play fast to wear things down. McCallum has it come out to him. His three, good! Richard McCallum connects from the outside. He's been playing in the TBL for a while. His best year was just a couple years back, playing with the Reading Rebels, excuse me. Up at Gilliam, tried to get it to McCallum, and he was fouled from behind. The Flight are already over the limit here. They might have called a transition take, though, as well. So it'll be one shot in possession here for the Soldiers. Kai Gilliam, who played at Penn State Wilkes-Barre, knocks down the free throw. 1 point game. Here, just over 4 minutes to go in this first quarter from St. Charles High School. Gilliam commands it from the top. Lewis goes behind his back into the lane. Good dish. McCallum is fouled. Cameron Lewis at 6'8", he can handle the basketball pretty well. Some of the playmaking on display right here. Fouls will be another thing to keep in mind for this game. Because of the lack of personnel available, if anybody gets into foul trouble, it could become problematic here for the Flight. Caleb's first good. He ties it up at 18. He's in his 5th season in the TBL here. Also played internationally in Australia, and he gets the second. It's been a solid start to this one for Richard McCallum. Break is open on the left wing, in and out. Reset for Gilliam. Steps back, now drives into the middle. Left corner, Davis open. And here comes Break in transition. Throws it up in the finish, good. DMV wants to push. Granberry, 3 in the air. It's there! Daquan Granberry, his 3rd 3 of the afternoon. Now Rolla tries it. That one off the back iron. Gilliam stops and pops. The long 2 is good. Soldiers have heated up. And timeout called here by Lehigh Valley. Soldiers have their first and biggest lead of this game, 24-20, 2:47 to go first quarter. We'll be back on TBL TV. just over 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this first quarter. And Lehigh Valley trails here at the home of the Soldiers in Waldorf 24-20. Backdoor, Thompson all alone. Davis caught sleeping. Gilliam fresh off a championship that he won in Columbia this past fall. Granberry has led the way offensively. He's got 11 so far. Lewis, his first shot attempt no good. Zagadou kept it in for Thompson. Rulock inside, finishes and one. Ties it up at 24 and a chance for the lead. Another look, he just gets a step on McCallop, and he gets him with the body. It's a good one so far. The flight playing obviously very short-handed, but the effort has been there early on. Gilliam pushes up the floor. Inside, he's fouled on the way up. And they're going to give him a sideline foul here. Granberry has 11 so far. Here is the inbound. Comes around a back screen. McCallop, long two. And he suffered a lot of contact and gets it to go. They're going to call that a three for the Soldiers. Rather now they change it back to a two. You can see foot definitely on the line here, and the closeout. A little dangerous there. McCallop's okay though. 1 point lead for the Soldiers. Goes down low to Rulock, jumper short. Granberry, he likes to push. Gilliam lost it, he's frustrated. Rulock, and offensive foul. McCallop stands tall, he takes the charge. Herschel Grant has checked in here for the Soldiers. Previously played in the TBL with the Dayton Flight. Graduate from Midwestern State University, a native of Washington, D.C. Gilliam wants Grant to take it. Goes back to him. Into the middle, pulls up the jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Bennett. Flight have held up defensively pretty well so far. Here's a look inside. No good from Zagadou, who's fouled on the way up. He'll have a chance to give the Flight the lead here with 41 seconds to go in the first. First from Zagadou is good. He ties it up at 26. Second in the air, gets them both. Lead back with the Flight. See if the Soldiers go 2 for 1 here or not. In the right corner, and Granberry stepped out of bounds. Flight cannot hold for the last shot here. in the hands of Bennett. Thompson all the way, finishes with the left. 3-point lead for the Flight. Soldiers can hold for the last shot here. And Gilliam intends to do so. He wants to screen from Lewis. Comes around it, drives to the basket, finds Grant, finishes. Great pass on the inside from Gilliam. 1 second left. Break. Did he get it off? They'll say he did. It's no good regardless. And the Flight take a 1-point lead into the first break. They are shorthanded, but they came out firing here in Waldorf. Good one so far. Second quarter coming your way next here on TBL TV.
Triple B's in the TBL that linked up. Boy, it's about to be one of the coldest seasons in the world. Trust me when I tell you. Hey, and we got that merch coming to you. Yeah, hats, hoodies, T-shirts. You want it all. You got to look sharp at the game while you over there cheering. Yes, indeed. We got 38, I say again, 38 teams. Come on now. This is the real deal. You talking about a league? You better come see it.
Lehigh Valley Flight lead by 1 as we enter the second quarter here from St. Charles High School. Ben Strober, happy to be with you. Kevin Connolly producing alongside. Good start for the Flight, who only have 6 players available today, but they have broken out to the lead here with a 12 for 24 start from the field. Just 1 of 5 from downtown, but they have found ways to score on the inside. On the other hand, the Soldiers 10 of 22, 5 of 10, an impressive 50% from 3 to start this one. First and only sub that could come into the game here is Anthony Deloach for the Flight. Jumper in there is short. Chase for the rebound. Gilliam gets it in the corner. Tiptoes the baseline. Finds Grant on the right wing. He connects. A 3 from Grant. He's up to 5. Tough take. And Break scores. Taraji Break has done a nice job so far. Grant drives to the middle, finds Gilliam straight on 3. Short, McCallop the rebound. Kicks it back to the right wing. Grant finds Gilliam again. And it resets here with Granberry. 2 on the shot clock. Gilliam banks it in. With the shot clock winding down, the Baltimore native came up with a shot the Soldiers needed. They regained the lead. Break steps back, fading jumper. Lewis taps the rebound back to Granberry. They say it went out of bounds already. That was a tough shot from Gilliam. Gilliam at Penn State Wilkes-Barre, 29 games played, 10.5 points per game, 4 rebounds and 4 assists. He's fouled as he tried to drive inside. Graduated from his undergrad at Wilberforce University in 2020, an NAIA program. Granberry gets it to Gilliam after he trips. Lewis, long jumper, is too strong. Taraji break, pestered by Granberry. Goes to Zagadou, guarded by Lewis, the 6'8" forward. Gilliam pushes ahead. Lewis finishes inside. Former product of Howard University, his squad will be dancing. The only representation in the DMV comes from Howard. Another Maryland team gets in as well, with UMBC winning the America East yesterday. Another three, good for Grant. Herschel Grant has gotten off to a fast start from the outside. Thompson couldn't get it to go. Lead 5 for the Soldiers. McCallum races to the bucket. Can't get it to go. He thought he was fouled. Here's break. 1 versus 2. A lot of contact. Gilliam hustles for the loose ball. It's out on the Soldiers. Byron Mouton loves to see the hustle from his guys. Malik Davis checks back in. And Tyleo Graham. Chris Braswell also back in for Cameron Lewis. Braswell has played in about 10 different international stops. He's the veteran leader of this Soldiers team. He gets caught on the screen. 3 in the air from Deloach. He connects. Off the bench into the stat sheet. 2-point game. Grant has had the hot hand. Floater is no good. Inside, Graham can't get it to go. And a tough rebound from Rulock. Rulock gives it up in the right wing here. This is break. Break drives the baseline. Finishes and one. Break rips the baseline. And he scores through the contact from Davis. Tough finish. Game tied up at 38. Just over 3 minutes gone in the second quarter. Lead back with the flight. These two teams have exchanged leads so far through this first half. Jamal Wright's back into the game. He started this game at point guard for the Soldiers. Davis comes around the curl and gets it off the glass. Seen the Soldiers kind of run that flex cut offense, and it's worked on a handful of occasions today as Braswell comes up with an outlet up ahead. Grant gets to his right and scores. That's what they love about Braswell, his ability to outlet the ball and just distribute. He's a big dude, but he's got a ton of playmaking skill. Rulock takes the 3. That one doesn't go. Braswell has it off his hands. And we'll say possession comes the Soldiers' way. Wright commands the basketball. Davis, he's open. Can't get that one to go. Braswell up with it. Missed a couple of putback opportunities. Will Thompson dishes, it's taken away. Wright kept it in. And here come the Soldiers. Grant slows it down. Braswell wants it. He has the size advantage down low. Drop step, spins to his left. Misses off the glass. Up ahead, Thompson's all alone. Flushes. 1-point game. Soldiers a little too slow getting back. Jamal Wright takes it across the timeline. Graham's short jumper, he makes this one. First points of the game for Tyleo Graham. It's been pretty back and forth here in this first half. Both teams feeling each other out, and the Flight are very short-handed as Brake connects on another one. He's had a pretty good start to this game. Wright all alone, that's easy. Career 6-point per game scorer at High Point, more of a distributor, and Grant swats it away. Timeout on the floor. Soldiers up by 3, possession to the Flight when we return on TBL TV. Possession here for the Flight. They trail by 3 in Waldorf, Maryland, home of the DMV Soldiers. Third game in this building in the inaugural season of the Soldiers. They've won both at home so far, trying to make it a third today. Entry pass goes down low to Rulock. Takes a baseline jumper. Strong, and it comes down to Braswell. Into the hands of the point guard Wright. He got the start today for the DMV. Comes around the screen, looks for his options. It goes down low. Braswell has the size advantage, faces the basket, fires to the left corner. Wright thought about the 3, takes it inside, and finishes a tough floating layup. Little floater action from Jamal Wright. Wright 4 points now on the afternoon. Bennett threw a lot of contact, no call. 5-point lead for DMV. Wright fires a 3. Misses that one, and Graham tried to put it back. Here comes Brake. He stops on a dime. 5 minutes to go in this first half. Down low, Zagadou had it poked away, gets it back, spins inside. He's fouled. Braswell did not like the call. Are they going to change this to a jump ball? Let's see. It will indeed be a jump ball here between Braswell and Jordan Zagadou. Zagadou has 9 points today for the Flight. Both get a little jumpy before it actually goes up. Braswell wins it to Graham. Grant has had the hot hand in this one. Drives inside with the left, can't finish. Rulock wanted it, and he misses after a couple bounces. Soldiers have played fast for the majority of this first half. Wright crosses over a couple times, steps back, his jumper, good! The shake and score from Jamal Wright. cannot stop what you cannot see. 3 in the air from Zagadou is off the mark. Graham grabs it. Wright wants it in his hands. He is feeling it right now. Gets the screen from Graham. Gives it up to Davis. Back to Wright. Fires the 3. Long rebound out to Grant. Goes for the bank. Can't make it. Break 3. Got it. They're going to say it's a long 2. Foot was on the line from Taraji Break. 5-point game. Flight hanging in there. Grant was open. Braswell even more. It's there. A triple from the veteran. And Anthony Jenkins needs timeout. Largest lead of the game is 8 here for the Soldiers. And a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in a minute here on TBL TV. Welcome back to St. Charles High School. Largest lead of the afternoon here for the Soldiers. 8 over the Lehigh Valley Flight. Thompson, he's by himself and he scores. A little bit of miscommunication between Braswell and Davis. Wright gives it up to Braswell. The veteran goes back inside to Wright. Takes it on the baseline. Reverse layup, he connects. Back to an 8-point lead for the Soldiers. Just over 3 to play in this first half. Taraji Break enters it down low. Bennett had it knocked away, and it's taken away by the Soldiers. 3 in the air. No good, but a foul. It'll be Anthony at the line. Three shots coming for Anthony. First good. The biggest lead continues to grow here for the DMV toward the end of this first half as he misses the second. Have to remember here, you can see on your screen right now, there's just one reserve available for the flight today. Braswell gets the rebound and scores. Ends up being 3 despite 2 missed free throws for the Soldiers. Stoppage here. And a technical foul called on the Soldiers. Not sure if they called that on Jamal Wright or Chris Braswell. Have to get confirmation on that. Try to go inside, and Wright fouls Thompson. Taraje break. Finds Bennett. He fires a long jumper. Thompson gets the rebound and scores. Wright wants it up ahead. He gets it to Anthony in the right corner. Gives it back to Wright. Crosses over, pulls a jumper from the left elbow. Rebound to Thompson. 2 minutes to play, an 8-point lead. Granberry knocked it away momentarily. A lot of contact. And timeout was called by the head coach of Lehigh Valley. Anthony Jenkins gets the timeout off. It is indeed a timeout here for Lehigh Valley. 8-point game with just under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll be back. 58-50, the Soldiers lead here at home. Trying to pick up a third win in as many tries in this building here in Waldorf, Maryland. Inaugural season of the Soldiers. Good first half so far for the DMV here against Lehigh Valley Flight. In the hands of Rulak. Oldest player on this Flight team. Drives to his left, puts it up, and connects with 2 on the shot clock. And inbound goes haywire. Opportunity with numbers in the Flight reset. That could have been an opportunity to score a couple free points there. Instead, Zagadou has it in his hand, spins away, and has it knocked away. Under a minute and a half to go into the hands of Malik Davis. Takes it into the middle, finds Anthony, 3 in the air, no good. Fight for the loose ball, it's kept in play by Wright. Braswell gives it back to him. He drives baseline, finds Granberry. Gives it back to Davis. 2 on the shot clock, it has to go up. Davis misses. Under a minute. Break, goes behind his back, fades and scores. Four-point game just before the half. Wright wants to clear everybody out here. Anthony thought about the 3, gives it up to Braswell. Wide open. No good. Anthony tries to put it back. He can't. Outlet pass, a beautiful one. And the putback from Thompson. A run here. 6-0. 24 seconds to go in this first half. The Flight have creeped back. Wright's fouled by Thompson. Soldiers can take the last shot here. It's in the hands of the point guard Wright. Braswell drives to the middle. He's fouled on the way up. Two shots coming for Braswell with 7.2 left. Chris Braswell out of Capitol Heights, Maryland, misses the first long. He's been about everywhere in his pro career. Canada, Cyprus, Finland, Japan, Switzerland, Uruguay, you name it. Was with the Capital Seahawks last year for a couple games, now a mainstay with the DMV. 5 seconds, and it comes off the hands of Thompson. Clock ran for an extra couple seconds there. They might have to add a second or two back to the clock. And they will. 4.2 left. A chance here for the Soldiers, up by 2. And Byron Mouton wants timeout. He wants to draw something up for his squad. 4.2 to go in the half. Soldiers ball when we're back on TBL TV. Byron Mouton wanted a timeout for his team. And now they have the ball. 4.2 left here for the Soldiers, a 2-point lead. Inbound to Braswell, gives it to Wright. Step back and lost it out of bounds. Was deflected out of play. So still a tad bit of time here for the Soldiers. Baseline inbound upcoming. Here's Davis to do it. And it's taken away, and time expires. 2-point lead for the Soldiers. A great effort in this first half by the shorthanded Lehigh Valley Flight. But that is where we stand right here at the break. We'll be back for the second half of action here in Waldorf. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on TBL TV.
Triple B's in the TBL done linked up. Boy, it's about to be one of the coldest seasons in the world. Trust me when I tell you. Hey, and we got that merch coming to you. Yeah, hats, hoodies, T-shirts. You want it all. You got to look sharp at the game while you over there cheering. Yes, indeed. We got 38, I say again, 38 teams. Come on now. This is the real deal. You talking about a league? You better come see it.
Welcome back to St. Charles High School here in Waldorf, Maryland, the home of the DMV Soldiers, where they lead by 2 as we get underway here, the second half of action. Inaugural season of the DMV Soldiers, first season in the TBL for the Lehigh Valley Flight, who show up here shorthanded today, just one available sub. And you have to mention as well Will Thompson, who was shaken up earlier in this game after an and one. He came out of the locker room favoring his back a little bit, and he might still be feeling some of the effects of that bucket he had earlier in this game. But along we go here with the second half of action underway, and Davis steals it right away and nearly lost it. He's blocked from behind. That was Thompson that got back to deny it. Davis lost control. Lehigh Valley gets it to go, and this one is a 1-point lead for the Flight. 25 of 50 from the field, 50% for the Flight so far today, 23 of 51 for the Soldiers. Davis can't get it to go. Flight come out with it. Thompson takes it in the middle. He has it poked away. Fight for the loose ball, and a foul is called on Thompson. Another possession offensively here for the Soldiers. Jamal Wright, he had 8 on 4 of 10 shooting in the first half. Takes it into the middle, passes to Braswell in the left corner. He lets it go from deep and misses. Granberry hustles for the rebound. McCallop is fouled by Thompson. Thompson picks up fouls 3 and 4 in a hurry. So he comes out of this game, the lone sub, Anthony DeLoach. So Thompson becomes the first Flight member to officially be in foul trouble here in the second half with 4. McCallop faces. Drives to the middle, loses it. Zagadou tries to spin out of it, 1 on 3. He gets all the way to the rim, scores, and 1. Jordan Zagadou up to 11 in the game after this take. He took it 1 on 3 against the Soldiers. Flight are led in scoring by Thompson today with 21, 14 also from Taraji Break. Zagadou converts the three-point play, and the lead is up to 4 for the Flight. Good start to the second half for the road team. Wright's had the quick handle today. Right wing drives to his right, kicks to the corner. Davis gives back to Braswell. Thought about the 3, now drives, goes back to the right corner. 3 in the air from Wright, short. Granberry catches and finishes midair. Athletic-looking play from Daquan Granberry. Break gives it here to Rulak, guarded by McCallum, faces up. Baseline jumper connects. Good looking shot from Kevin Rulak. He's up to 9 in the game now. Wright has a speed advantage here. Gives up to Granberry, 3. 4-point lead for the Flight. Break puts on the brakes. Now gives it up for the right wing. Down low, Zagadou deflects off his hands, out of play. Granberry too short on the 3. Braswell uses all of his size, misses that one. Break gets it up ahead. Entry pass, Wright takes it away. He slows it up. Now lobs it. McCallum finishes. 2-point ball game. Fast-paced action to begin this third quarter. Zagadou had it blocked by Braswell. Inbound goes haywire. Davis comes up with it, throws it up ahead. Granberry has it blocked away from Bennett. It stays with the Soldiers. Anthony Jenkins thought it may have gone off Granberry's leg and out of play, but that was not the call. Right in the right corner. McCallop has everyone clear out from the right wing. Wants the screen from Braswell, goes around it. Right, drives the right baseline, pulls up from the 17 and connects. Break into the lane. He's short. Tie game. Here's Wright on the push, floater, no good. A lot of hustle from Wright. Gets it to Granberry, drives right in, is fouled. Thought about going for the punch late at the last second, and he was fouled on the way up. Will Thompson getting ready to check back in. Granberry connects. He has 14 points in the contest now. Soldiers have regained the lead here. Just under 4 minutes into the second half. Left corner, Bennett. Gives it down low. Rulock, tough jumper. Braswell keeps it alive for Granberry, and he's able to collect it. Granberry all the way. Can't hang and score. Bennett to his left. Fouled all the way up. Bennett knocks down the first 1-point game. It's been a good one so far. Have to keep in mind just how much gas they'll have in the tank here for Lehigh Valley. McCallop fires a three and misses just to the right. Triple in the air, in and out. Braswell tips it ahead to himself. Here he comes. The big man fires to the corner, right, left corner, good! Big three from Jamal Wright. Break, pushes it, and gets to the right and scores. Fast-paced action. This is what the Soldiers want here with the situation Lehigh Valley holds. Granberry's all alone. It's there! Back-to-back threes for DMV. 4-point lead for the DMV Soldiers. Bennett from 15, he's good. Wright steps back. From 16, he can't get it to go. Rulock the rebound. Gives it to Devin Bennett. Break to his right. Pulls up and fades from the basket. Can't get it to go. Tough rebound from Thompson. Good and a foul. Will Thompson skies for the rebound. He goes up strong and finishes through contact. And he has a chance to give the Flight the lead when we come back on TBL TV. Tie ball game here with about halfway to go in this third quarter. And after the and one bucket from Thompson, he comes to the line here to have a chance to give the Flight the lead. Thompson at the line, 23 in the ball game. Make that 24, and he's done it while grimacing through the whole thing. He has toughed it out today. Had a big-time and one early in this game. He came down hard on his backside, and he's favored it all game, and he continues to stay out there for the Flight and play at an extremely high level. Granberry is open, and he makes another. He has 5 threes in the ball game and 21. They love what this young stud brings to the table here in Waldorf. Bennett fouled on the way up. Darrell Armstrong gets some minutes here in the third quarter. First time we've seen him today. Armstrong played at UNC Greensboro back in 2011 through 2013. One of the natives of this area in southern Maryland from Mechanicsville. Devin Bennett ties the game. He's up to 7 points on the afternoon. Granberry with 5 threes in the game, trips for a moment. Armstrong drives inside. Braswell fires the 3. No good. Granberry taps the long rebound back to right. And they're going to say he goes backcourt. Came up with possession, then took it into the backcourt. All knotted up at 75. The Flight have provided a ton of fight in this one. It's a flight or fight response when you got 6 available in the game, and the Flight have fought. This guy has fought all day. Thompson wanted a foul call, doesn't get it. 5-on-3 brewing. McCallum is blocked. Now it's 3-on-none. Thompson just lays it in. Thompson up to 26 in the game, lead back to the Flight. Right into the inside, pulls up from 12, and he gets it. Jamal Wright with his 7th field goal of the day. Rolak inside. Doesn't get it to go. Braswell goes behind his back to the basket, gives it up for Armstrong. Stays alive for Granberry. He goes up, no call. Tied up at 77, just under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Left wing, Bennett, jumper. No good, these teams are playing fast. Mouton wants everyone to slow it down for just a second. In the hands of the point guard, Wright. Gives it to the right corner. Wright again. Braswell triggers the three. No good. Armstrong hustles for it. Drives inside, left corner. McCallum connects. It's a long two from Richard McCallum. And the lead back to 2 for DMV. The Flight will have to conserve their bursts of energy here in this second half, that's for sure. In the hands of Thompson, he takes it to the basket, has it knocked away. And here's the luxury that the Soldiers have today that the Flight do not, is bringing in guys off the bench for some fresh legs. Herschel Grant comes in. He had an excellent first half. Grant had 10 in that first half. Down low, Granberry fouls Bennett. Timeout. On the floor, the Soldiers lead by 2. Flight with possession. When we come back, it's been an action-packed one here from Waldorf. Been a good one here on TBL TV. 2-point lead for the Soldiers, trying to remain perfect at home in their inaugural season, but the Flight have given them a real challenge today despite being undermanned. Just one sub available, and it's a 2-point game. Devin Bennett to the line here with a chance to potentially tie this game. He's got 8 in the game on 2 of 10 shooting. He knocks down the first. Game tied at 79. Just under 3 to play in this third quarter. Grant goes down low to Armstrong. Back to Grant. 3 in the air. In and out. Lewis with the rebound has it deflected. Taken away by Brake. One-on-one with Armstrong. Brake has it denied by Armstrong. That's Darrell Armstrong at 6'1", 215. Taraje Brake inbounds from his baseline. Bennett defended by Lewis. Bennett faces and misses from the mid-range. Grant the rebound. Lewis, he has the size, backs down into the lane, no good. Flight a chance to take the lead. Thompson to the basket, scores! And the Flight have the lead. Thompson has 28 in the game, and the response from Wright. Jamal Wright takes the lead right back with his triple. 18 of the game for Wright. Break sizes up, try to spin back to his left. Grant gets on the ground for the loose ball and a jump ball. Byron Mouton happy about that effort from number 8 and White. Another look at the three from Wright. Grant wins the tip. Armstrong comes up with it. Takes it to the left, tries to swing right corner. It deflects out of play. It's a 1-point lead for the DMV Soldiers. Armstrong set to inbound right in the right corner. He sizes up. Here's the screen from Lewis. Grant thought about it. Takes it into the middle, scoops, and cannot score. Break gets the rebound. Here he comes in transition. He is fouled hard from Armstrong. It's been over 15 lead changes in this game today. That pretty much tells you just how back and forth this one has been. Just over 1:15 left in this third quarter. This shapes up to be a pretty fun finish here from Waldorf. Here's Taraji Break at the line. He gets his first. Game tied at 82. Break has 17 in this ball game. Make that 18 and the lead for the Flight. Armstrong, reverse layup, can't get it to go. All the way up ahead, Jamal Wright takes it away. Armstrong thought about the jumper, kicks it back out, it gets away into the backcourt. This will be a turnover for the Soldiers. Under a minute. Down low to Rulock. He's pestered by Grant. Left baseline, foul called on the floor. Kevin Rulock at the line. Rattles in the first. The lead up to 2 for the Flight. He makes both. Flight have been pretty good from the line today. Jamal Wright takes it around the screen, gives it up to Granberry, a 3 in the air. He missed everything. Deloach, high arching floater. It went in, but it went out of bounds first. Anthony DeLoach, the lone reserve today. Only played in 12 minutes beforehand, came off that little back beam. Jamal Wright sizes up into the lane. He kicks it out to Grant. Drives through the middle, and he's blocked out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call a foul from the backside judge. Say he was got from behind by Thompson. If that is on Thompson, that'll be his 5th with a final quarter to go. And for reference, Thompson has led the way with 26 in this game. He's getting ready to sub out here. Grant can't connect on the first. Thompson checks out. He's frustrated. He's pretty much carried the load offensively in this game for the Flight. So if he has to sit for a good portion of the fourth quarter, it could be a big blow for them here. Still a 3-point game with the Flight in front. Bennett goes around the screen, gives it back to Zagadou in the lane, blocked by Granberry. Armstrong throws it up ahead to Jamal Wright. He lays it in with the right. 2 ticks to go. And it comes out, it's taken away by Armstrong. Lays it up and scores at the buzzer. The Soldiers take the lead into the fourth. A 4-0 run in a matter of seconds. Armstrong beats the horn, and the Soldiers lead heading to the fourth. It's been a good one here from Waldorf. Final quarter up next on TBL TV.
Triple B's in the TBL done linked up. Boy, it's about to be one of the coldest seasons in the world. Trust me when I tell you. Hey, and we got that merch coming to you. Yeah, hats, hoodies, T-shirts. You want it all. You got to look sharp at the game while you over there cheering. Yes, indeed. We got 38, I say again, 38 teams. Come on now. This is the real deal. You talking about a league? You better come see it.
We got a heck of a game here. Fourth quarter starts now from Waldorf. Ben Strober, happy to be with you for this one. 5th game of the inaugural season for the DMV Soldiers. They try to remain perfect here at home at St. Charles High School. The Soldiers gained the lead in a matter of seconds to close out that third quarter. The Flight had a ton of momentum, and that was all taken away on a score from Wright. Then another steal on the inbound from Armstrong, and his layup gave the Soldiers the lead. Fourth quarter underway. Davis, who started this game, back in, and Grant steps out of bounds. Twelfth turnover of the game for the Soldiers. 28 points for Will Thompson, but he is on the bench with 5 fouls right now. Brake takes it inside and scores. Lead back to the Flight. That's the 20th lead change of this game. Brake stops, pulls the 3. It's there! Taraji Brake. 5 points to begin this fourth quarter. He's up to 23 in the game, and it's a 4-point lead for Lehigh Valley. Grant fires the 3 and connects. Back and forth action. That's Herschel Grant. 3 of 4 from downtown today. Brake has the hot hand for the flight. Steps back in the left corner. Long two, he connects. All 7 in the quarter for Taraji Brake. Gilliam, the point guard out of Penn State Wilkes-Barre in Baltimore, Maryland. He's open. He fires a triple in and out. Long rebound. Armstrong fights for it and comes up with it. That's a massive hustle play from Darrell Armstrong. The lead is 3 for the flight. Shot clock at 4. Gilliam, does he realize that he steps back, puts it up, and makes it? A long 2 from Gilliam, beats the horn. It's been a wild start to this fourth quarter. Brake again. He makes another. Stay hot, Taraji Brake. He's got all 10 in this quarter. Gilliam in transition. Armstrong scoops and scores. I hope the fans are entertained. This has been good hoops in this fourth quarter. And a block called on Gilliam. My goodness. Fireworks to begin this final quarter of play. Taraji Brake has 28, 10 of those in this fourth quarter, and he is fouled by Gilliam. It's going to be an exciting final 10 minutes of play. Brake drives to his right, steps back, puts it up again, and he makes another. He's got all 12 in the quarter. Armstrong all the way. Dudes are running, and they're just scoring all over the place. Nobody can stop Brake, though. 12 in the quarter. Sizes up again. He dishes it down low. Zagadou blocked by Grant. A foul called. Somebody had to finally try to step up and stop Brake. Zagadou got free, and the foul was called. Soldiers did not like the call. A chance for somebody else other than Taraji Brake to score in this fourth quarter. Zagadou doesn't do it yet. And the home crowd is getting into it. Jordan Zagadou second. No good. 2-point game. Here comes Gilliam. Into the left corner. Grant drives inside, dish to Lewis, he scores, and we're tied. Excellent dish on the inside from Grant. And a timeout called by Anthony Jenkins. What an incredible start to this fourth quarter. Taraji Brake has 12 points all himself, and this game is tied up at 97 apiece. We'll be back in a minute. Final 9 minutes next here on TBL TV. Everybody's scoring the ball like crazy here to begin this fourth quarter. And by everybody for Lehigh Valley, I mean just Taraji Brake. 5 of 5 from the field and 12 in this fourth quarter. He now leads all scorers with 30 today. An undermanned Lehigh Valley team, just one sub available as Will Thompson checks back in. He's got 28 in the game, but he plays with 5 fouls. One more and he is done. Thompson inside, a lot of contact, doesn't get it to go, and it's taken away by Gilliam. A chance to go for the lead. Armstrong lays it up and in. Soldiers have the lead. 21st lead change of the game. Darrell Armstrong now has 8. Foul came off the ball. It's been madness to begin this fourth quarter from St. Charles High School. Inbound to Rulock. Drives the right baseline. A lot of contact. Offensive foul. Grant took the contact, and he is rewarded. Here's another look. A great look by our crew. Got 8:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gilliam, fresh off a championship in medal in Columbia in the offseason, finds Armstrong. He drives to his left, fires, right wing 3 in the air. No good. And the rebound to break. Can somebody else other than him score for the Flight? Let's see. He has all 12 in this fourth quarter and a game-high 30. A lot of contact. And Zagadou scores. That ends the drought for everybody outside a break. And we're tied at 99. Great hoops here on Selection Sunday. Cameron Lewis gives it to Granberry, spins back to his left, pulls a mid-range jumper and banks it in. Granberry has 23 today. Here's Thompson. He's hung up between Lewis, no call. Armstrong on the run, dishes inside. Grant throws it down! Herschel Grant with no regard for human life. 4-point lead for the Soldiers. Timeout, Lehigh Valley. Herschel Grant just sent this gym ablaze. Dudes are balling out here in Waldorf, and we'll be back in just a minute on TBL TV. 103-99. Incredible action in this fourth quarter. Herschel Grant just set this building on fire with a big-time flush with one hand. It's getting chippy. Here's Bennett. He's fouled. They call it on the floor. Anthony Jenkins wants continuation. Here's Devin Bennett at the line. There was a little controversy over what the score was, but we're all good now. It's a 2-point game after those free throws from Bennett. 7 minutes to go in this one. Lewis to the basket. Hangs, can't score. Will Thompson, he's playing with 5 fouls in this one. He calls for the ball. With Gilliam on it, he's fouled and he scores! Will Thompson, he has 30 in the game and a chance to give the Flight the lead. That's a grown man's bucket. He gets it over 6'8". And 300-pound Cameron Lewis. Thompson gives the Flight the lead. Gilliam commands the point guard position. The Soldiers are behind. There's been 21 lead changes in this game. Gilliam around the screen, right corner, 3 in the air, too strong. Grant gets the rebound and puts it in with his left. 22 lead changes. Soldiers back in front. Thompson has been a man possessed today. Inside, can't get it to go. And a block called on the Soldiers. And Thompson is down and shaken up. You have to remember earlier in the game he had some issues with his back after a fall, and he's getting helped up by his teammate here. He's trying to regather himself a little bit here. The Flight have been a +2 when he's on the floor today, but he is favoring pretty much his whole body right now. He has 30 tonight. He ties it up with his 31st. McCallum back in and Braswell as well. Soldiers elect for a little more size here down the stretch. Flight retakes the lead. 32 in the ballgame for Will Thompson. Braswell wants it. Finds Grant. Right corner. 3 for McCallum. No good. Taraji break. Scored the first 12 of the fourth quarter for the Flight. He's left alone. He fires and gets another. 15 in the fourth. And the lead's up to 4. Grant double teamed. And a timeout called by Byron Mouton. The lead up to 4 for the Flight. They are playing inspired here in this final quarter. 5:37 to play. We'll be back on TBL TV. Final 5.5 to go here on TBL TV. Ben Strober, happy to be with you in Waldorf, Maryland, the home of the DMV Soldiers. They're trying to remain perfect here at home this season, but the Flight have proven to be a worthy opponent today of the Soldiers. Despite having just 6 available, they lead by 4. Braswell muscles his way to the basket, misses the reverse lay. Brake wants it. He has 15 in this quarter. Now it's Bennett. Thompson, who has 32 in the game, gives it back to Bennett. 2 on the shot clock. And this is not going to get a shot off. Soldiers strap up for a possession. Gilliam drives to his left. He scores and one! Kai Gilliam! A chance for 3. He was a blur to the bucket. Gilliam now up to 9 in the game. Soldiers have gone 11 deep in this game. Just 6 available for the Flight. 3-point play good. Gilliam in double figures. In a 1-point game, under 5 to play. Thompson wants it. It goes back to Bennett. The hot hand here in break. Sizes up. Long one is good. Rulak connects from deep. They're going to call that one a 3. 1:12, 1:08 to go. McAuliffe swings left corner. Granberry's 3. It's there! Daquan Granberry, his 6th 3 today. 1-point game. Break sizes up. Finds Rulak, another long jumper. Misses everything. Possession of the Soldiers in a 1-point game. Jamal Wright, starting point guard for the DMV, back on the floor. He's 9 of 18 from the field today with 20 points. Wright gives it to Granberry, another 3 in the air. He misses left. Under 4 to play. Thompson to his left. A lot of contact. He's called for the travel. And he is not happy about the call. One possession game. Granberry, long 3. Good! Lead back with the Soldiers. The 7-3 today for Granberry. This 4th quarter has been nuts. Break to his right, hangs and scores! Off glass. Lead back to the Flight. Here's Herschel Grant. Rather, this one tied, 114. Braswell drives around, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Granberry set to inbound in front of his bench. Granbury gets it into the veteran Braswell. Finds right. Takes it to his left. Braswell open. Right corner, the three. Good! Chris Braswell puts the Soldiers back up by 3. He was all alone. Thompson now can't respond. Long rebound comes out to Granbury. He can't get it. Bennett throws it up ahead. Back to Thompson. A lot of contact, no call. And possession remains with the Flight. 3-point lead for the Soldiers. Another look at it. Long one from Break. Can't get it to go. His first miss of the entire fourth quarter. Wright has a chance to slow things down. Wright drives to his right, finds Braswell. Drives to the inside, swings it to the left wing. Grant drives inside, floats and scores. 5-point lead for the Soldiers. Break drives on the baseline, can't get it to go. Zagadou puts it in on the follow. 3-point game. It's March, folks. Selection Sunday doesn't get any better than this. Braswell, another three. Misses to his left. The Flight have a chance. Into the hands of Bennett. Dances with Grant on him. In the lane, makes him trip, and he scores! 1-point game. Grant slips on that low block. Wet spot on the floor, official time. That's tended to. Let's just go through what an insane game this has been. Insane final quarter as well. You got 2 players with over 30 for Lehigh Valley and Will Thompson and Taraje Break. Got multiple players with 20 plus for the Soldiers. Soldiers set to inbound. Here's Jamal Wright, the point guard out of Upper Marlboro. Braswell finds Grant in the corner. Got a 3! Lead back up to 4. Bennett responds with a triple. This game has had it all. 1-point game. Soldiers trying to close out and remain perfect at home. Wright steps back, his J. Connects! A big-time shot from Jamal Wright. 3-point game. Bennett pulls for the tie. Gets it to go! We're tied up at 124. This has been insane. Wright dances around, finds Grant, 3 in the air, no good. And a chance to hold for the last shot for Lehigh Valley. And a timeout for Anthony Jenkins. A 1.8 difference between the shot and game clock, tied up at 124. The Flight have a chance to steal this one. Incredible finish upcoming when we come back on TBL TV. final 18 seconds to go in this game, and the Flight have a chance to steal this one here on the road. Just 6 players available today, and they have fought the whole way through. One of the more remarkable fourth quarters I can ever remember broadcasting in a game of basketball. And here we are. It's come down to the final possession, just as we all anticipated, I think, probably about halfway into this game. It just seemed like it'd shape up this way. Possession here for the Flight. Bennett scored the last 5 for the Flight. The ball's in his hands. It goes to Break from the left wing. Fires a jumper. Can't get it to go. Granberry, the rebound. 5 seconds to go. Up ahead to Grant. Drives to the basket, puts it up, and scores. And what's the call? They're going to call an offensive foul. That is the call on Grant. 2 seconds remain, a chance here for the Flight. Pressure here from the Soldiers, 2 seconds. It's into Bennett from half court. Misses. And we've got extra basketball upcoming. One of the most memorable fourth quarters you can remember of TBL basketball. And through 48 minutes, it's not enough. 5 more to go when we come back on TBL TV. This game was just too good for it to end in 48 minutes. We've got an extra 5 overtime loads here on TBL TV. Ben Schrober, happy to be with you here from St. Charles High School in Waldorf. An absolutely absurd fourth quarter of basketball. Lehigh Valley Flight 39, DMV 38 in that final quarter. Now we go to OT. A stoppage here after the jump. A tip forward. And it goes out of play off McCallop. Rulick with good hustle to chase it down. Got 2 players 30 plus in Will Thompson and Taraji Break. Thompson in his hands. Finds Rulick the 3. Misses short. McCallop the rebound. Keep in mind this is a Lehigh Valley team with only 6 players, so they're playing extra despite being asked. Great pass inside. McCallop finds Braswell. Rulick dribbles his way inside, Fight for it. Braswell comes up with it. McCallop slows it for Grant. 4:15 to play. 2-point lead for the Soldiers. Jamal Wright, the point guard, who is a new addition to the floor today for the Soldiers. Shimmies around the J, no good. Nobody there for the board. Break chases it down. Home crowd gets into it. Here's Thompson. He's playing with 5 fouls. Sized up here by Wright. And Wright strips. Takes it away, but he goes right back down low, and he saves it. Granberry comes out of nowhere to take it away. He finds Wright in the corner. No good. A long rebound comes out to Rolick. Thompson tries to go down low, and it's tipped out of play by Braswell. Got a baseline possession here for the Flight. Break drives and scores! He fights through all the contact from Granberry. Break up to 37. He scored 15 in that fourth quarter. Braswell, 3 in the air, in and out. Game tied 126. Granberry knocks it out of play. Kevin Rolick just said he was feeling good. He comes to set the screen. Bennett dances around at contact, and he is fouled. He'll go up for 2. Devin Bennett, 8 of 9 from the line today. Now 9 of 10 in the lead, back with the Flight. Misses the back end, and Herschel Grant has the rebound. Gets it out to McCallop, now back into the hands of Wright, the point guard. Gets around the double, finds Braswell. Thought about the 3, instead finds McCallop. Now back to Grant. Braswell this time stops and gives it back to McCallop. He pump fakes. Grant this time the 3. Misses long. Break in transition. And it comes off the foot of Wright. Possession remains with the Flight. One-point lead for Lehigh Valley. It's trying to steal this game. Thompson spins. Can't get it to go. Rebound. He scores off the glass. Will Thompson follows his own miss. 35 in the game for the 29-year-old. He's been a man-possessed 3-point lead. 2 minutes to play. Right around the screen. Drives on the baseline. Goes down over Braswell. He is fouled. Braswell at the line for 2. He connects on the first. Both good from the veteran. 1 point game. Under 2 minutes to play in the overtime session. Bennett around the screen, fires the three. It's there! Devin Bennett, another massive triple. And it's a 4-point lead. A minute and a half to go. Braswell thought about the three, drives inside instead. Can't get it to go, follows his miss. And the rebound comes out to Zagadou. On the way up, has it knocked away. Break gets the offensive rebound. There's a chance for them to slow down here. 4-point lead. And a minute to go. Huge possession. Bennett, long two. Got it! Devin Bennett, another massive jumper. The lead up to 6 with a minute to play. Soldiers have to hurry. And Wright has it deflect off his knee and out of play. The Flight are feeling good. Under 1 minute. Soldiers apply full court press. That's a kick ball. And Tyleo Graham has checked into the game for the DMV Soldiers. Inbound to Bennett. He's come up huge down the stretch of the fourth quarter and in overtime here. Rulick, couple dribbles, pestered by Graham, drives, and is kicked by Braswell in the lane. 12 on the shot clock. That resets it to 14 rather. A bucket here for Lehigh Valley could ice this game. It's into Bennett. It's been his game. Into the lane, floats it, can't get it to go. Soldiers need a bucket quick. Wright finds Grant, takes it all the way. Can't get it to go, it rattles out. 21 seconds, Break has it. And the Soldiers have to start fouling. And Granberry finally does. But not a lot of time to work with here. Break goes to the line. The Flight have been undermanned all day. But a Goliath type of effort from the man at the line who makes the first. Taraji Break, he has 36 in the game. Make it 37 and an 8-point lead. 20 seconds to go. It's going to have to be quick. Wright dances around. He finds Grant in the right corner. Too much time coming off the clock for the DMV. No good. Grant follows his miss. Can't get it to go. And a foul called with 7 seconds remaining. Herschel Grant to the line here. Down by 8 and 7 seconds to go. Just 6 players available for the Flight today. And they can feel it. Soldiers scored just their 5th point of this overtime session after scoring 38 in that final quarter. Lehigh Valley's defense came up big when it needed to. 6-point game with 7 seconds to go. Ball's taken away. And seconds tick down. And they'll finally call a foul with 1.8 seconds to go. This one all but over. We'll have to see the free throws here from Bennett, who can just pad his stats at this point as the Flight are going to walk away with a win today. A game that had 25 lead changes in regulation. 48 minutes wasn't enough. Bennett just fires it and he gets it to go. His point total today up to 21. He came up massive down the stretch in that fourth quarter. He tied the game at 124 with his three. With 40 seconds to go in this game. Had a couple big jumpers in overtime as well. Final 1.8. The Lehigh Valley Flight are going to fly out of Maryland with a big-time victory. Undermanned. The Flight get it done. 138 to 130. A heck of a ball game here from St. Charles High School. Will Thompson goes for 35. Taraji Brake goes for 37. And a team that had just one sub gets the win today here at St. Charles High School. Took an overtime session to do it, and a comeback at the end. The Lehigh Valley Flight with a ton of fight here in Waldorf, Maryland. Great effort on both ends, including a fourth quarter for the ages that featured 39 points for the Flight and 38 for the DMV Soldiers. But the Soldiers' undefeated streak at home comes to an end. They fall to 2-3 on the season. The Flight improve to 2-1. That'll do it for our coverage here on TBL TV. An exciting one today. We want to thank everyone who tuned in with us today. My producer, Kevin Connolly, everyone else on our crew. I'm Ben Strober, and we sign off from Waldorf, Maryland.